Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to an episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We are the Broquilian Effluvium, and we're finally sort of getting on par with a lot of galactic forces. I realized a good idea would be to send a spy over here, so that we could hopefully get some intel on their area, mostly so that we can put some more claims, because they are actually a pretty sweet target for us. I still want to go and spank my overlord, if we can do that. Oh, also, over here, yeah, these fleets are in great shape. So we're going to go and... Oh, yeah, the system's restricted. Right, I said that ages ago. Come in here, clear out this void spawn.
Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
Which should work out pretty well, although I don't like how close they spawned in. Although, yeah, you can see this fleet here. They're definitely trying to keep some distance, which is nice. Alright, research the shards. Light tremor passes through the void spawns across the body, ribbons of black fluid trailing from its wounds and snout, then it's gone. It's liquid eyes staring emptily into space. Hopefully, we will never know the form it might have taken if allowed to reach adulthood, or whereabouts of its originator. Scientists have expressed an interest in researching the eggs, shards' unique energy-retaining qualities. Energy, you say? Let's do it.
Situation log.
We're also going to get a parade, which is nice. Okay, we'll need a scientist to do it, but I think the first thing we're going to do is I'm actually going to... not survey the system? Oh, it had already been surveyed, of course. Because we had the system and then this thing popped out. So we can just go and reclaim it. You know what? Yeah, hyper relays. They're not cheap, but... since I don't have gateways, I suppose I should get a hyper relay network going. Better late than never, right?
Construction complete.
Survey's finished its queue. I think we'll leave this open for, like, Titan construction. Yeah, that's probably the case.
We have mastered.
You need to keep upgrading. And this, I was thinking, could be a frontline place to upgrade ships, but I don't think we're going to get that many upgrades anymore, so I'll probably just make this a, like a bastion type thing. Just throw some hangar bays in there. And then some things to debuff our enemies, right? Reduce their shield hit points. Not that, actually, my ships are kind of sort of ignoring shields. Target uplink for weapon range. That sounds maybe a little more what we want. Food processing we don't really need, but it was in the queue. Oh, there we go. Ascension theory. Extra ascension perk. Love it. Definitely want that. Constant battle. No, I do want to keep going down here rather than doing more upgrades of things. We're full on minerals. Remember, we're actually having a hard time with this? Oh, you actually have no work slots left. I'm entirely convinced that that's what I want here. Or, you know what? Hold on. I want you to, like, your people to spawn here and then migrate somewhere else. That's actually what I want you to do. I know that we're, like, good on minerals now, but I think we still want this maxed out. Be as focused as possible on this. That'll be fine. Although maybe you can replace this back to industrial. Well, you're a guy in world, so I don't want to build the coordination center. But you can get the Ministry of Production as a replacement here. And civilian industry, maybe alloy foundry as well, actually. Since you're going to be doing both, yeah, you know what? We'll throw them both down. That's fine. This one might be demolished. Really? Wait, why? Why can't I turn you? Oh, you're already converted. That's why. Okay. A bunch of stuff is already happening here, too. Okay. I suppose I could put down some affluent centers. Just directly converts minerals to consumer goods. It does cost a fair amount of energy. I don't know. Those are our special product. Oh, we're gonna need more moats soon. I'm just gonna throw down another chemical plant. Paperworks still's got a long way to go before they really need more here. You've got tons of empty job slots, and you've got room for more people. I'm gonna upgrade this building. I'm gonna upgrade the stronghold because you are sort of on the edge, and I think we might replace all these research labs here. Yeah, with. You're gonna get a planetary shield generator. I know. What Quill? Wait, is this Quill playing? I know. We're gonna put a planetary shield generator and a whole crap of military academy, army starting experience. I mean, this becomes a good place to spawn armies from, as well. All right, let's do it. A whole crap of strongholds. You should get you some defense platforms. Let me change my defense platforms, actually. Because currently they were torpedoing. We're just going to get them to hangars now that we have decent hangar tech. Decoder tracking. See, we don't need any of this. I suppose I could give you shield hardeners. But I don't know if I want to spend those resources on these. Save that. Keep the same name, because who cares? And we don't have the ion cannons yet. But that's okay. Spam a bunch of that over here. So this is going to try to hold the line against my former overlord. Complete. They don't have that many ships in this area either, so it might be okay.
A new world for our people.
New world! Actually, tell you what, I'm going to start with that, and then go get the trade districts. Okay.
Special product complete.
Gargantuan evolution. Facing a choice. If we conduct closer analysis of the egg, we could potentially reproduce some of the void spawn's egg's remarkable energy-retaining qualities. Alternatively, we can preserve the genetic material of the void span for future use. Gargantuan evolution unlocks the voidling trait for Leviathan transgenesis. Does it happen instantly? Let's just wait. There's a big side over there. Okay. Let's just wait and we see what sort of genetic stuff we can do. Maybe it happened instantly. Okay, if I take a look at my species. Voidling. Species minimum habitability plus 20%. Hold on. This is going to be 100% habitability everywhere. Consumes energy instead of food or minerals. We'd have to do a pretty dramatic change of our empire to do that. What we can do is, as we conquer more territory, if we go and make more generator worlds, we can eventually sustain that. All right, Purge of the Void Spawn opportunity. So I guess you always get an opportunity at 50%. Containment for the venom gland has sprung a leak. Devastating venom has poisoned our water supply. Someone poisoned our water supply. On the fridge. Oh, capital. Forcing us to ferry water from other worlds to alleviate self-imposed drought. Venom, which evolved to incapacitate Titanic space fauna and melt through hull plating, has proven to be incredibly toxic, I bet. Any Brockwillian has ingested it. We must now decide how to handle the crisis. Do we perform a molecular purge of all void spawn DNA on our planet, or do we slowly filter the venom out so we can proceed with the parade? Contain the spread, but don't cancel parades. We get void spawn contaminant. Or cleanse the world of the contaminant and the venom sac. Cancel parade in favor of quickly cleaning the world. I don't know, we'll pause the parade instead of canceling it. Yeah, I mean, the negative habitability doesn't matter. The pop-up keep a little bit, but we can deal with it. Oh, we can study it as well. Except it lowers specialist pop resource output to gain us a little bit of society research, which I don't think is a net win here. One thing we could do, if we didn't want all this extra food, I could switch my slavery policy. Right? Like, I could switch them to something else, but I don't want to. I want to keep them on livestock. Because it's funny to me. But it does mean, if we're preparing to do this, I really could start swapping vegetable CRISPR completely out of food production. Swing over to minerals, probably. And then get ready to make that change. I mean, it's going to be a pretty big genetic change. You know what we could do? Because we got to... Here's the thing. We got to free up some points, right? Where's our species? All right, we need to free up 3 points to be able to afford Voidling. What we could do is just drop inorganic breath, which honestly, I don't think is a positive trait. At some point, we could also... Well, we're not going to drop Noxious because this is it's letting us do some really funky things. We need to keep that with Voidling so that we can get up to 100% habitability everywhere. But yeah, I could drop that and do this. We can change our portrait, but I think I kind of... Well, we could go to this. Which sort of looks a little the same, but different. Or these. I mean, we can create that template. And just think about it. I mean, we don't have to turn everyone to it, but in practice, we'd probably wanna. I can't imagine the energy consumption, though.
Blocker 10.
This mining station, okay, there we go. Built that, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna build one housing, and then just get you another one of those. Anchorage sabotaged. All right. We did some blowing up, you guys. In theory. I do think that, like, the steel technology is better, but we can't do it back to back to back. Right? There's the cooldown in between.
We have mastered a new technology.
Structure restoration. Oh, there's our Titan tech. Yes, please. Or are you done already? I guess the hyperspace relay doesn't take as long as other things. Yeah, consumer goods still going down. Oh, your queue's done. Well, first of all, let's get you the energy grid. Also finish this. And then throw in a little bit of that. That's going to be okay. You're coming along here. You are factory world, yes. So you're going to get the civilian industries, and then we'll have to wait until the city districts to come in before you can build anymore. Click in a couple others. That's going to be okay. All right, this is still paused while we're doing some cleanup stuff. That's okay. Reverse engineer. I don't want the plus 10% more. Okay. Oh, right. Hang on. I can colonize this one. I guess I need at least one of the species to colonize. I'm like, oh, we could colonize with the voids ones, but I guess that's not going to be the case. We might just make this a generator world, too. In fact, I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Research, plasma cannons, okay. Fridge has got some people migrating away. That's fine, actually. And yeah, we're not sitting on infinite mineral generation. Actually, our energy generation has taken another dip here. Odd factor, no problems with the odd factories. Oh, I'm sure that's accurate. Okay, so that's hooked up. So what I'm going to do is we're going to, like, build the hyperspace relay to this front here. You are going to go and assist research. Stay there. All right. Bridge has been cleaned out.
Spaceborne horror encountered.
You continue to upgrade. Get some more hangar bays. Give you a communication jammer as well. You can't disengage. That's actually going to be quite nice for us. Elections imminent. Still way too much food. Right, our storage cap has gone up when we got the tech to do megastructure stuff.
We have mastered a new technology.
Megastructure restoration. We don't actually have the ability to build it. There's some. The Sentry Array and the Quantum Catapult. Right. Around the star, optimal throughput of energy being captured to its release as a means of interstellar transportation. I don't care about the Sentry Array as much. You get the Quantum Catapult? I mean, maybe I should at least research it. Make a decision about what we're building later. Reinforce. Move to here. Let's ask for our independence. I'm going to say no. I think that'll give us a CB. I think that's going to be the plan. It would be nice if our resources were a little more stable before we did that. Birds of Void Spawn. So this is going to be a permanent boost to the homeworld. Well, habitability doesn't help. Society research. We do have some research in the homeworld. We did get a bunch more Unity. Which, yeah, let's go... a lot of clerk jobs, which are kind of shit. Consumer benefit marketplace of ideas allows us to convert trade into consumer goods. The consumer goods trade conversion is good, but we do actually need the energy right now. Let's do this. We will get extra trade value, which might be useful. I don't know. When did that get smashed? Is it... did I change something? Because I did change this city district into this mining district. And I'm just wondering if that change was sort of like awkwardly led to this, the building temporarily getting borked. That's entirely possible. Yeah, you have all the buildings needed for this, which is good. You still have the extra pop builder buildings, which I think is fine. Oh. Build those. Not that you have the workers yet, but if you build it, they will come, right? That's how it works. I'm also going to go and resort these planets. I'll have to keep an eye on Hawkrise, because those two planets are very much being actively developed. They have a lot of fleets, but they're not grouped up, and we can jump on these ones right away. A lot of capacity. Could I just start another fleet? And I like that they don't have one over here. Again, there's still a soft target here, although we don't currently have vision over anything. Yeah, their encryption is solid. I was gonna say I'll do a gather information, but maybe I won't. Now, I want the independence. Plus, then they can't drag me into war like they have now. Because actually, I'm not even sure I'll be able to start the war because we're in this war. But then maybe what I can do is I can just ask for a status quo, because this is never ending. There's something glitched and cursed here. You know what? I actually haven't restarted the game in a while. I've been playing pretty solid. Maybe I should, in which case I should wait for this episode to end, and then we'll start the war next episode so I can put in a cut and restart. But yeah, we're going to start constructing another fleet. I might want to take another crack at considering what my my battleship fleets look like. That's a possibility. Bottom shelf, strongholds. You have the military academy. Yeah, we're gonna start generating armies over here too. They're not cheap. Yeah, we'll start doing the Gene Warrior things. Looks like we're gonna do an amount of Broquillians. Okay. Get started on that.
We have mastered a new technology.
We have, which gives us an extra Ascension perk. Ooh. Galactic Stock Exchange, yes. Ascension perk. World Shaper, no. We can make Gaian worlds, but we can already make Gaian worlds. Oh, speaking of, hold on. Hawkeye. Oh, why don't I have it kicking around? Right, next time our relics come on cooldown, we're gonna do that. I'm not really using the Archotech weapons, although I suppose I could. Master Builders. We do have 4 toxic worlds within our borders. Hold on. Detox. That's really nice. That's a lot of extra worlds we all of a sudden have access to. I don't know if there's like a screen to quickly find them, because I mean, we can go here and look at terraforming candidates. But it's actually really annoying. So I can just click this. And we don't care what we terraform into. I mean, technically our base species is Arctic. So I guess we'll do that. Oh, right, that eats a ton of money. Maybe that was a wrong pick. I don't know, I think we'll appreciate having it, but... I mean, I can't cancel it now. Sort of just killing a little bit of time for the episode here. Upgrade you. Get the transit hub first, please. Okay. So many psychic power people. Okay. Like, I don't know, the X-Men universe or something. Yeah, we're not going to convert you into anything. You're waiting for your reinforcements to show up. And then we've got the extra fleet that's being developed over here. I didn't actually finish the Titan tech, right? That'll actually lead to another kind of redesign to our plans. Nope, 31 months. Unless I wait for that, but I don't think that's the case. There you go. New fleet here. You're going to position yourself at bottom shelf. You can push in from this side and also defend this flank. Oh, we actually went negative on money completely here, which is bad. It's worth nothing.
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered our language.
It's not our piece, which is too bad. Upgrade Prime, Generator World, done its building queue. Needs the administrative thing. Okay, so you've got the cloning vats, the robot assemblies, the hollow theater. I don't think there's anything else, like, as a baseline. No, so, I might just put down, you know what? Well, at least the 3 mining districts. That'll give us the extra housing. We can still do 1 city district, and then it'll get some baseline upgrades to fill up most of these slots. So we'll do that. So that's Hawkeye, the generator, and then Hawkeye, the industrial place. Right, also has everything because it can't get the fulfillment center or the Ministry of Production until the basic planet is embiggened. It's got 2 more city districts in the queue right now. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. So we'll just make sure that we've got industrial districts after that to fill it in. That's going to be good there. Someone killed another Leviathan. So theoretically, what? If I kill more Leviathans myself, I get more interesting genetic options? I'm a little sad that we didn't kill more ourselves.
Colonization efforts begun.
Okay, that's Voldox here. Good. You know, I'll run this for now. Just take the opportunity to minimize our expenses a bit. Look at that. We're actually turning a profit with that. Now that that situation's over, that's going to undo itself. But our money is still much better than it was, and will only improve now that we've got a second freaking generator world. Still not going to be enough to go to the Void genetic perk, but it's getting there. All right, so this video, I'm going to go and put a cut in here. I'm going to reboot the game just in case this clears something up. And then for sure, I'm going to ask for my independence. When they say no, I assume this is going to be a CB. I'm just worried that we're going to be stuck in a war where I'm not going to be able to declare. If that's the case, then what we do is we're going to come down here and beat these guys up some. Although again, a little salty that we don't have more vision. Maybe I should just YOLO this. I guess there's no reason not to. So we'll do that. That's the plan. Thanks for watching. See you next time.